Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. And I see sheeps 9 and 10 behind me. Brown sheep 9 and 10. Last episode was the first episode of this casual, non-hardcore Minecraft world. Normal difficulty, Nintendo Switch 2. No vibrant visuals yet. Let's grab all the experience we can. But I think it's interesting that there's nothing but brown sheep here where we spawned. Nothing but brown. Okay, so by way of review, we acquired the stuff in my inventory and in this chest, along with what you can see here. Those basics, that bed, we're bringing a spare bed with us, and this little shanty. It hasn't rained yet, so we've never put a roof on this thing. And I'm tempted to put one on now, but we're not going to. Instead, we're gonna scare this armadillo. Did you see it? I got scared. And then we're gonna go Z negative through this miniature jungle biome. Do we want to grab that first? That's lapis. That is some high Y level lapis, and I am not passing it up. Which says to me that I may as well grab the sugarcane too. As long as I got my feet wet, literally. And you get so much lapis from lapis ore. It's incredible. Do I want to grab that, or do I just want to head this way and see what I find? We can always come back to spawn if we get desperate for more of that. How are we doing on coal? 21. We'll grab what we can without taking any further down. Do I have to boop down in these to grab those? It seems as though I do. Okay, and do we want to jog over to X0 while we do this? There's our first white sheep. 10 brown sheep, 1 white sheep. That's been the story of our world so far. And this strange ravine with iron in the bottom of it. If I grab that iron, I would have enough, for a bucket. Unfortunately, it's going to take a bucket to get down there. Are you what's holding back the deluge? No, the deluge is below this. I don't really want that wood. Okay, there it goes. And that's our way back up. Right there. Did I bring the iron with me? No, I think I left it in the chest. Okay, let's see what we can get down here. Ooh, don't land on the stone, Peter. Okay, there's our iron right there. Is there more? There is not. Okay, so we could go back to our spawn home base to get 2 more iron and have 3 and then make a bucket and then have a bucket of water when we go, which is maybe not the worst idea. And then we'll grab the boat. You know, I really wanted to just straight up set out on adventure in this episode, and we will. It takes Bob Ross some time to get going sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Okay, so we need the boat. And we're gonna grab that first so we don't forget it. And then we need to cook the iron. Although, look at this. I missed this. I missed it before. Now we can cook 7 iron. I won't feel bad about using up a whole piece of coal on 7 iron. That's pretty efficient. Only a little bit of lost efficiency. And we can have one last sleep in the original brown bed before we move on to the number 2 bed. Please hold your jokes, thank you. Okay, this, grab you, and let's get out of here and into bed before too many things spawn. I might already be too late. I've gotten a bad habit of ignoring sunset because in the shaders I play with when I play Java over on Basement Craft, the sky gets dark and warm and glowy and beautiful way before the game lets you sleep. It's like the timing for the mod is off. They decided you can't go to sleep until it's all the way black in the sky or something like that. But at the same time, okay, we're step 1, iron in here. Step 2, coal in here. Step 3, make sure we have the boat. Step 4, drop off anything we don't need, like that. We can, we'll keep this. We don't need that. I don't think we need that, although we could cook this while we're waiting for the iron, I think. Okay. Cook, 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 cook. Eat, 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 eat. I like to do that when I eat because it gets quieter. I think the game is trying to do like real distance audio trickery or whatever. Right, we could put that there for now. Yeah, inventory looks solid. It's looking good. Just need these to cook so we can place down the next ones. Perfect. Then we need the iron to cook so we can make a bucket. And it's just about done. Why don't we make 1 bucket? Do we want to make 2 buckets? I don't think so. On the off chance, I think I'd rather make a pickaxe and a sword. I don't have enough for that. We don't need the pickaxe yet. A sword would be nice, and then what? A hoe? Or have 2 spares? Or I could do boots. I do have enough for an extra stone sword. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll just hang on to the raw iron for now, or the iron ingots for now. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now we have 6 of those and 32 of those, and now we're setting off on our adventure. We are going to grab water along the way. In fact, I happen to see some right here. Thank you very much. That is a small and very deep pool of water. Okay, and we've got the boat ready to go if we need it, but I think what we're going to do is try to veer over to x equals 0 and then go y negative. And that is our problematic little ravine that we will happily just jump over. I see some iron right there. That's a great sign. Wow, I see some gold. You really do get more gold in this biome, don't you? You know what? I can't get it without an iron pickaxe. Do we leave it? I say we leave it for now. I know gold's important, but it's pretty early game, and I just don't think we need to worry about it right now. Okay, grab you and you. Possibility of more unfulfilled. Pick up you. You boat. Okay, and more iron already. This is a terrible, ugly spot. I would not want to live here. It's like the opposite of my neighborhood growing up, which was an awesome spot, and I loved living there. Look at this. Okay, this is already cooler because we have kind of like this sweeping, like, bay. Oh, we're going to need our boat. And is that all orange sand over there? Let's find out. Careful, careful, careful. Here we go. Watch out for that drowned. All right. We're coming across here, and we're going to see... Now we're X significantly positive, but it's okay. Thank you, dolphins. Stand back. I don't want to accidentally injure you with any of my tools or weapons. Yes, it is a bunch of orange sand with like a legit Badlands biome there. I don't really love it. I know this is Z positive right now, but I just want to kind of scope out the hilltop here. Yeah, we could get a lot of andesite right here, but it's a little premature when we don't even have an iron pickaxe, I feel. And a good source of iron. Now, if I do find a high elevation spot, I wouldn't mind getting all set for iron and coal for the foreseeable future. But that is very similar to Hardcore Season 5 Take 2. May it rest in peace after 122 days. Spoiler alert. So we wouldn't make a home there. I think we would just allow that to be a temporary. This is kind of an interesting spot here, isn't it? It's very barren though. Look, this jungle wants to be a jungle, but it's getting interrupted. Maybe we'll just swim across this instead of bothering with the boat. We're swimming pretty fast. The game feels a little smoother on Nintendo Switch 2 than it does on Nintendo Switch 1. Those are some green fish. And by a little, I mean more than just a little, because it did not run all that great on Nintendo Switch 1. Okay, this is legit jungle. I'd like to get over to... Armadillo, get scared! That's really cute of them. I'd like to stay near X0, but I also don't want to go through jungle. And even though I dislike Badlands, I dislike jungle even more. And I dislike straying from X equals 0, so I'm very uncomfortable right now. We'll see how big this gets. See how sprawling. Because I would still rather go up this way. Increasing X, even at X100. And climbing, just to stay out of the jungle. Because the jungle has creepers in it, and it's really dense. It's hard to move. It's hard to stay on a straight line. At least here I can stay on a straight diagonal. Looks like we do have plenty of jungle, though. That's a lot of coarse dirt. That's a high elevation Badlands up there. Interesting to see while we're traveling through, but not so interesting that we would set up base, I don't think. The problem with this is if we die and reset at our old spawn, we're gonna have to remember how to get to our base, like diagonally. And I guess it won't be hard to remember because we'll just do what comes natural by following the terrain. Excuse me. Oh, someone told me to eat something for, what, to chew on lemon wedges or something? For my cough? That would be nice. I think what happens is I just get a little, scared armadillo. I get a little stuffy. And talking a lot kind of can exacerbate it. Which is why even when I'm not sick, hello Ocelot, I can sound sick. Ugh. Do we head back? Do not like how far this jungle is throwing me off my path. Ooh. Okay. Is that that's something we need to look at right away? I feel like it is. An abandoned mineshaft? If it's not an abandoned mineshaft, then oddly it's like something weird, like a village way down low. Okay, let's set the water here. And then we'll let it work its way down. We will go slowly. Will it go? Oh, that's a witch. That's hard to tell. Oh, you know what I should have done with my 4 iron is make a pickaxe and a shield. A shield would be smart. Yeah, I can't tell if that's like a bunch of cobwebs in the midst of an abandoned mine shaft or if it's something I'm not familiar with. Let's reset our spawn point here. And push a little bit. Yeah, it's a spooky cave noise. Okay, we're not going that way. I hear that witch. She throws something at me, I'm gonna jump when that noise gets me. Oh, it looks as though she has succumbed to the water. Yes, okay, so this is an abandoned mine shaft in the midst of a lush cave, which makes it more or less interesting. Those zombies are fighting over who gets to go down the waterfall first. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of going this way. This feels a little reckless, but you know what? Now we got our own water again. So, should we make a waterfall right here and grab another water and then see if we can't get some early game decent loot? Here, we're gonna have to deactivate that cave spider spawner ASAP. Oh, I see two of them, and they're pretty close. Now I hear a baby zombie. Oh, some just spawned. Okay, let's retreat. The old retreat and eat. Okay, this guy is mega trapped. We don't want him to blow that thing up, though. We just want him to despawn. Ooh. Careful, Peter. Getting a little bit reckless. That's what makes it fun, though. Plus, I've earned it with all of my hardcore suffering. And you just never know when you're going to find a really good something. For example, our first diamond. Now we got some rails I don't care about. We got some pumpkin seeds I don't care about. I will absolutely take the torches and the name tag. Can we push this away? Yeah. So now we're not worried about whether we've gotten that or not. This guy will not despawn. And I hear a baby zombie. We are going to place a torch there. Okay, let's try to deactivate this other cave spider spawner. What is the best way for us to do that? That may do it. Look, this guy's ready to go. Ooh. Got him. New recipe unlocked. Yeah, because we picked up gunpowder. Are we already out of torches? I just picked some up. Okay, we seem to be kind of relatively safe-ish up on the wood here. There's that baby zombie. What a jerk. Okay, don't look at the Enderman. I do want light around. Can he get up here? Oh, that's a baby zombie. Okay. Here we go. We're getting out our blocks and we're going up. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we need to go up another one to make sure these big guys can't get us. We definitely attracted trouble here somehow. I can't reach the babies unless they're on the shoulders of full-size zombies from this height. But the zombies, the big zombies, can't reach me when I'm at this height. So this is a good setup until we're down to just this guy, and then we can take this guy out. You're the original trouble. So they all figured me out as soon as I came down here. So where's the problem? That skeleton wants to shoot at me big time, and he just tried. Oop. He's trying some more. Okay, that's a dead end. I see another cave spider spawner. It's also exposed here. Okay, this is our original spot. So I suppose we don't want this to get too dark, do we? Because we're going to have to retreat in this direction at some point. Okay. A diamond is nice, but what are we going to do with one? You stupid creeper. Ah, okay. All right, I have 19 torches. That's it. Oh, oh, oh dear. Hello. Ooh, hello. We having fun? Okay, now we're in the fray. Oh! That guy found me and he shot me. I have eaten enough to heal. Let's just give this some time, shall we? Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we've got full hunger, full health, full saturation. And some zombies. Uh-oh. No armor, though. Okay. Spread a little light. Now where there's iron, though, we're going to want to mine that, I suppose. This little guy wants to get us. But we got him. Okay, let's keep eating. And maybe we could stop and set up enough to make ourselves a shield. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're actually in. And that's it. The glowberries are cool, though. Okay, we're back up. Back up where we were. I got that. Where was the next one? I swear I saw a third. Ooh, something died over here. Probably a skeleton based on the bones. Oh, and a fish. Clownfish. Okay. Jump, place. Very cool. That's a dying glow squid. They do that a lot. Ooh, I don't know if I can make that jump. Sharpness 1, I'll take it. Iron, yes. Torches, yes. Melon seeds, no. Later. Oh, an axolotl just fell. Wait a minute. Is that the one I pushed off earlier, or is the one in the water the one? I saw one in the water down here. I should have placed a light over there. There we go. Like down where we did our recovery, I saw one sitting in the water and I assumed I had pushed it there. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I did push that one. Wait a minute, do I see a chest over there? No. Thought maybe I did. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, do we want to grab this iron while we're here? My army of slimes will protect me. They don't accidentally get themselves injured by getting in the way of my pickaxe here. Excuse me. Stop that. There we go. Oh, now my head's underwater, which means I'm mining slower. And I hear a zombie. I might be in danger. Dude, watch out. Okay, let's get out of here. We got our iron. We need a shield. Jump. These are cool because they are like limited parkour. So I could jump on this and then jump to there if I'm quick. Very nice. Okay. Where's a safe place for me? I don't know. Not here. Oh, there's the chest I have to check out, though. Because that's the one that made me think maybe the water one wasn't the one I pushed off of the path. Ah, really, spider? Didn't I declare truce? Didn't I extend trust earlier in this series? Okay, let's see what we got here. Maybe we could drop off some stuff, too. Like this and this and this. And this, and this. Okay, what do we got here? Density. I may not care about that. Do care about those. I don't think I care about density, but I could disenchant it, couldn't I? I may actually care about string. Because you can make some useful stuff out of string. Okay, where... Oh, there's a chest. Is this a thing I need to deactivate? It looks like it's already been deactivated. It's a lot of wood. It's just an interesting combination of things here. Gonna be a good idea to eat. Okay, we're gonna make this travelable back and forth. I don't care about you. What's coming after me? I hear spider feet. Ooh, I see spiders. Oh, lots and lots of cave spiders. Okay, we're putting light right there. And we're gonna back away from it. Whoops. Oh, man. What was in there? Something good? Yeah, probably. Plus, we don't want to deal with him. Is he mad? Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's not great. That was not great. I'm not hungry enough to eat. So So I can't do any healing. I did not love that. Who poisoned me and why? Didn't feel like a witch's poisoning. Bread is food. And new to me. No, you don't. Get out of here, you crumb bum. And if you're gonna attack, you can at least drop some armor. Of course he won't. Okay. I need a safe spot. Oh. Don't like hearing noises I'm not used to. Ooh. Okay. 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 Let's get settled. We need a crafting bench. We need a furnace, which will require some stone. What do we have? 2? So there's 3, 4. Ooh, that was a little short-sighted of me. Nine. Too many, that's okay. You know what? Let's stick a gravel there. And let's make, no reason we can't make one of these. And we'll stick this in there with one of these. Okay, how about a shield? Okay, getting smarter here. How about we combine these? And we'll make an iron sword. We may just leave that behind. We could also combine these and make an iron pickaxe. We have enough for a sword and a pickaxe. Sword probably makes more sense first if we have a limited amount of space. Because what a pickaxe is going to do is leave one of these behind. Okay, what don't we need? That. Let's just place it. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we've got our boat. We've got, we don't need slime. Don't need a tropical fish. Is it worth making a chest just to leave some stuff behind? I guess we could throw it away, too. And here's how we make good use of our superfluous iron. We had 13, which means a remainder of 5. 6, 7, 8. Oh! Again, a bit foolish. But we're surviving. Dare I say, wait a minute. How do I only have 1 iron? I know I mined multiples. Like, right here. Did they get pushed somewhere else? Well, there's another 1. Do they get destroyed? I mined 2 here and 1 there. There it is. It glorped up. Weird. Okay, good to know. Stuff can glorp up through gravel. We could take this wood if it wasn't holding everything up and make a chest and drop some stuff off. But I think we'll just manage our inventory as we pick things up. Like, we're not going to be bringing this. We're not going to have any wood. But we will have blocks, which is important. I think just about the rest of this is keepable. We'll get rid of a couple of things. In fact, while we're waiting for that to happen, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of these. Now, is there a... Someone was telling me X would drop it. Or some button. I guess they were wrong. We don't need this. I certainly don't mind having this on hand. We don't need these. And we don't need this. Right? So now we're in good shape again. We'll definitely take that. I think we could leave these behind because they're quick enough to grab. Okay. We're going to explore more of this abandoned mine next time in the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Now that we have a shield, should be sitting pretty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.